Hey, how's it going? It's your boy Kennard Lewis. We here in the flesh. We doing it right. And I'm here today to talk to you about a topic that I feel that we don't really talk about enough. But I know it's there. That's about the pressures of being a leader, being a mentor, being a role model. And it's crazy because when you choose that path, you got the lights on you. You got the eyes on you. You got this box. Ooh, you got this box, and for some reason, if you don't fit in that box, what a true leader is, oh, your past gotta be clean. You gotta be perfect. You gotta have all the right successes, all the right W's. But why? Why is being a leader, role model, mentor? Why I gotta be a certain way? How come I gotta look a certain way? I get it, time and place, code switching, yeah, but you talk about the core of a leader. It's like there's no one way, one image. You got people who got some dark past, who made some crazy mistakes, who fell on their behinds, flat on their face. And it's like, oh, so they're not leadership quality? They can't be role models? They can't be mentors? Okay. So now we need somebody who's perfect, who gets all the right, who understands life. I don't know how somebody just understands life to the fullest, who just gets it right all the time. I don't know who really gets it right all the time. Right? No. No. One is not a leader based on their W's, based on their successes. But they're also not a leader based off their L's, off their mistakes. They're a leader based off one attribute, and that's compassion. That's caring. That's wanting to make a difference. So whether you have a quote unquote crappy past, crappy life, or a quote unquote perfect life, they both have something in common. They both are looking at people and they care about them. They saw that maybe they had help and they want to give back, or they never had help and they want to give what they never had. But also the pressures is that since you are in this box, people love to put people on the pedestal, right? It's not even just the perfection and getting the W's. It's like you can't take time for your mental health. It's like you can't be vulnerable. You can't cry. You can't make a mistake. And it's like, what is this? It's like, first there's pressures to even look the part, and now that I'm in the part, now I gotta be this one way forever? No. I think we misinterpret what it means to be a leader. I think we've taken away from the person that is caring. Yeah, I get it. When you are a leader, you are supposed to have a level of knowledge that's adequate to the situation, because people are looking at you for support, for guidance, for assistance, right? But I think we have to understand that if we're going to put people on a pedestal, let it be a pedestal of compassion and understanding. Let it be understanding that people cannot be robotic up there, because when you decide to have them be a certain way, you force them to be robotic. You force them to be a certain way that they're not. You force them to struggle to fit shoes that don't really fit them anymore, right? And it's like you can't be that. You can't be there all the time. A true leader makes mistakes. A true mentor doesn't get it right all the time. A true role model takes L's. But it's about what they do with those mistakes. It's about what they do with those failures. It's about what they do when they don't got it all together. How are they changing? How are they adapting? Right? It's the care. It's the adaptability. It's the being yourself. You gotta be yourself. And as us, as future leaders, mentors, we have to understand that we don't gotta be perfect. We don't gotta be robotic. Being a leader shouldn't cause you to lose your humanity. It shouldn't cause you to use your human qualities. It should enhance them. Because they're not being a leader to be a god, to be the authoritative figure. They're there to be side by side. They're there because they want to lift you up. And these pressures are there. We feel them. Yeah, pressures can create diamonds. But that pressure can cause a level of anxiety and depression that can make the job that much more frustrating to handle. And I think we have to understand that the pressures might be there for society, but we have to understand that we can't allow those pressures to dictate who we are. We can't allow those pressures to make us change. I gotta be me. Man, I can't tell you that I've never always looked the part because of who I was, because of my past, because of my mistakes. They all make me me, and they all make me the leader that I am right now. So let's understand that being a leader, it's the good, it's the bad, and it's everything in between. And as society, we have to understand that that is what a leader is, not all the good. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.